should get that. Show business. Hey guys, what's up? It's Creative Curse here, and you're on Channel 6. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna go over the 13 crystal skulls that should have killed us in 2012. What am I talking about? What are you talking about? You don't know what the crystal skulls are? Alright, let's do a quick recap. We're gonna go straight to the internet. We're gonna go not only to the internet, we're gonna go to our best friend, ChatGPT. What are the 13 crystal skulls? Alright, let's get into story mode. The legend. The story claims that there was 13 ancient crystal skulls carved with extraordinary precision scattered across the world. These skulls are often said to be Mayan, Aztec, or even Atlantean in origin. The Mitchell Hedge Skull, most famous, supposedly found in Belize, though its provenance is disputed. The British Museum Skull, provenance to 19th century Mexico, but likely crafted in Europe in the 1800s. That's fucking false, actually. These were not crafted by people, these were crafted by aliens, extraterrestrial beings that were set to either help us or destroy us. Back to the fucking show. The Smithsonian Skull, gifted anonymously in 1992, tested and shown to be made with modern tools. Most of these skulls have been scientifically tested and shown to be modern fabrications, carved with 19th or 20th century rotary tools, not by pre-Columbian tools. And that's what I call fucking bullshit. That's straight up fucking bullshit, because I know that these 13 crystal skulls were supposed to kill us all. They were supposed to destroy the world. But did they destroy the world? See, now we're going to get into the theory. Now we're going to get into my theory. The moved consciousness theory. So, wait, let's go back further into the crystal skulls. Let's go. The 2012 prophecy. The myth gained a surge of attention leading up to December 21st, 2012, when the Mayan calendar cycle ended. The 2012 prophecy. The myth gained a surge of attention leading up to December 21st, 2012, when the Mayan calendar cycle ended. Popular belief was that if the skulls were not reunited by then, humanity might face destruction. Some New Age groups held gathered ceremonies of crystal skulls, claiming they had healing or psychic powers. Of course, nothing apocalyptic happened in 2012, but the legend still fascinates people. Now let me tell you something. What if I told you we all died in 2012? Now, let's get on to my theory. This is my theory. This is something that I believed in from whenever I was a little kid. Okay, so I had this theory that in 2012 we were gonna fucking die. There was no escaping it. I saw this Nat Geographic fucking documentary about the crystal skulls, and I was like, that's it. I was like, if we don't get these crystal skulls, we're dead. And this was a big part of my existential crisis and believing that I was gonna die at 14 years old because of this. Okay, so I watched that documentary, and I was like, wow. I was like, Mom, Dad, we're cooked. What would I have said back then? I was probably just like, Mom, Dad, I'm afraid to die. And they were probably like, why, honey? That's probably what they said. And I was like, well, if we don't get all the crystal skulls by 2012, the end of the Mayan calendar, we're gonna die. And they were probably like, no. But that's just it. We did die. This is what actually happened. So this is my theory. I assumed that I fell asleep early the day before the Mayan calendar ended, before 12 o'clock. So 11:59, December 20th. I fell asleep. Oh, I was probably peaceful. But I knew something was not right the next day. Something was weird. I just remember that the world didn't end. So this is what I remember. I was walking in Home Depot with my papa, and I was in cargo shorts and an Aeropostale shirt. I was walking to Home Depot with my papa, and I was holding his hand, and I was like, Papa, there's no meteor in the sky, Papa. And he was like, shut the fuck up, son. Bah! No, my dad didn't do that. But I remember looking into the sky and being like,
huh?
there's no meteors. Where's the locust? Isn't Cthulhu supposed to be here? Satan? What? I was like, this isn't right. Like, I thought we were supposed to be dead. What if we did die at one point? Not me, because I fell asleep the day before the Mayan calendar ended. But I still died. But I don't remember dying. So this is how it goes. Everyone that was asleep before the 21st, their brains, their consciousness, and everything peacefully got jumped to an alternate dimension. An alternate reality, should I say. But so closely related that you almost couldn't tell the difference. And everyone that stayed awake until 11:59 fucking died mercilessly. They got fucking obliterated by zombies. They got fucking eaten up by owls. The fucking Lich himself came out from the center of the earth and started casting spells and shit. Aliens coming down. Aliens. And just fucking beaming on people. Their consciousness, like I just said, got pushed slightly into an alternate dimension. Alternate reality. And that is also, it's a play on to this other theory that I have. That's why we have Mandela effects. Okay guys, that pretty much wraps up my theory. I'm done with this video. I expect another video in like 10 years. Alright, bye, have a good time.